All right, guys, we're back, man. Another episode on Fresh Prince CEO podcast. We got Jay Waller in the building. Shout out to you, bro.
Stupid.
Oh, wait, hold on. I messed up. Don DeMarco. There you go. I'm learning the keyboard, guys. I'm learning the keyboard.
Mr.
And-
Producer, too.
Mr. Producer on the best shows. I'm terrible, guys. Anyhow, we're here live, man. Shout out to Jay Waller in the building. What's good with you, bro? Last time we did a collab was on a Fresh Fit podcast. You killed it, of course, with your knowledge about real estate, business, and girls. But like, what's new with you, bro?
Man, you know what? I've been spending a lot of time out west this month. There's a couple of development deals that we're looking at in a little north of Las Vegas. So I've been there a few times, hanging out with Michael Sartain. I had to judge his bikini contest for him. Had to make that sacrifice.
How was that, bro?
You know,
Were they playing white boy music?
bro? You know, they don't play white boy music anywhere. Not a whole lot of white boy music, but definitely when you're in those situations, do you really care about the music?
Nah. You're in that environment, bro, so you don't care.
So it's all good. And then, you know, I've been really busy I'm looking at this deal in Georgia that I really, really like. It's 24 unit and then it has 4 extra acres that come with it in the opportunity zone. So been doing a lot of things with that, a lot of tax prep stuff. You know, the 15th of September is coming up. So, you know, so that stuff's going on. And then just hanging out with you guys when I'm back around. You know?
There you go.
That's it.
Hey, man, we got CEO Gang in the building. Shout out to y'all, man. We got Jay Waller as well. So we're going to answer, guys, a Q&A here. So super chat in your questions for Jay Waller, for myself as well. We got y'all. But I want to talk today about, like, what it means to be a real man. Because to me personally, when I see Justin, I see a real man because he's been through the struggles, bro. Came from nothing to something now. And guess what? He's willing to share with you guys advice on how to make it. So that's important, guys. Very important. So we have here as well, Trevor from Canada, $20 says, shout out to Justin and Fresh. Much respect to you guys. And thank you for helping me level up as a man. Shout out to you, bro. Adding value. And we got you, man. By the way, before we even start, Justin has his own channel as well on YouTube. It's called Jay Waller. Let me show you guys real quick so you guys can see. So go support him, go sub to the channel, go show him some love. And man, you did a 4-hour stream 6 hour?
6 hours
with Myron.
Yeah.
Bro, why did it last so long? Holy, 6 hours and 10 minutes.
Yeah, man. We bro, you know what? I forgot the camera was rolling, man.
Why did it last so long?
Bro, we just got in this zone, man. You ever sit down and talk to somebody like you really like connect with, like, and vibe with? You know, as you know, Myron is that kind of guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's easy to talk to Myron for 6 hours, bro.
Well, to be honest with you, bro, if he didn't stop Myron, he'll keep the show going for like 6 hours on our shit. So I have to be the one to say, like, last thoughts on the show because, bro, he'll talk forever.
Yeah.
But once again, girls need to go home and sleep. We need to go home and sleep as well. So that is very true. He does love to talk. Anyhow, shout out to Myron Gaines.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys,
man,
they did a 6-hour stream, man. Go check it out, man. Awesome guy here. So good looks. And go sub to his channel. There you go. I'm already subbed to it. All right. So like I said before, I think personally, when I see Justin Waller, I see a real man's man, a guy who's worked his way up and is about his business. So I guess the question for you, bro, is what does it mean to be a real man in the modern society today to you, bro? What does that mean to you, to be a real man?
I think what's most important in regards to being a man is finding a way to get in control of your situation. And that's not only externally, but internally. So being able to control yourself, to go to the gym, do the shit you know you're supposed to do. Because most people know what they're supposed to do in their gut, right?
Yeah.
Is can you control yourself in a way that allows you to actually do those things? And once you've controlled yourself, generally you get good outcomes. Then you have control over your life externally, whether that be with women, your ability to buy better clothes, a better apartment, buy Evo, like Fresh.
Hey, here we go. Yes, sir.
Buy the big chains, whatever it is. So now you have such control over yourself that you've created control in your external life.
Facts. And
so for me, being a man is being in control. And then there's one other thing when it comes to frame with women or employees or a business deal, or a meeting that gets heated, if you're in control of yourself, your outcome is going to be substantially better, because being that guy that is always in control is very, very respectable. You know what I'm saying? Right. Being the guy that's emotional and that can't control his own emotions and that shows certain things, it's hard to even follow that guy. So I think it makes you a better leader. I think it makes you a better person. And I think it gives you control of your life and your team and your girl and your whole, experience as a human.
You know what I hear, bro? Confidence, man. Yeah. Because Yo, Jay Waller, man, is a confident guy. I've not seen him sweat one time since I met him, bro. He's always on point, doing his thing. And look, it comes with time and effort and experience, but like, hey, man, I mean, I've never seen you a one moment whimper or even like have an urge of like weakness, bro. It's crazy.
Well, you know, I think that in life you have a choice. I think you can suffer privately or you can suffer publicly.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of what I mean by that is I have had a lot of struggles. In fact, I think it's really important that I talk about them because a lot of what guys see on the internet is
the end result.
Yeah, the end result.
They don't see the beginning part,
yeah,
bro.
And it looked like it looks like you were born rich, tall, in good shape, with good fashion, but that's absolutely not true. And there's never been. You ever watched a superhero movie where the guy starts off as Superman or Batman or whatever? It's always this progression to that.
The hero's journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so for me, I think it's very important, especially for a young man, to understand that you are going to suffer privately. I've wanted to have a YouTube channel for a very long time because I'm very passionate about the subject of development, like personal development.
I can tell, bro.
However, I made a deal with myself that I would not do it until I had a liquid M sitting in a bank account somewhere. Because I think there's a lot of, and actually, I just think that there's a lot of LARPing in the space in general. And I'm not accusing anybody. In fact, nobody in the circles that we run with, I feel that way about particularly.
Right.
But I think it's common, right? And so one thing that I think gave me a really, really good advantage when I first got started just 1 year ago is the fact that I felt like all you guys could respect me because you know that I had done real things in the real world. And for that reason, you accepted me faster.
Because, bro, you're not a YouTuber. You're a businessman first. And then you're a man of integrity and honor. So that right there, bro, like any questions that you had are like done because I see who you are as a person outside YouTube. So when you come give advice, like, okay, cool. He's certified because he's been through the races and paces in real life. So yeah, 100%. 100%.
And I told somebody this the other day. I might have been talking to Brandon Carter.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember, but I told this person that the way I judge whether I'd be a friend to a person or not, that is in the space, is would I hang out with him if he did not have his platform? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that's a great way to kind of evaluate a man in our space or in any kind of internet space or anybody that has a platform. Would I fuck with that guy if he did not have his platform?
You know, it's funny. Roll was like, fresh. When I first met you, man, I didn't know who you really were. But meeting a person, I can hang with you all day without camera. I'm like,
absolutely.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate that.
Yeah, we were supposed to start this fucking show earlier.
You're right. You're right.
You're right. Talked about,
cars,
and
leasing and stuff like that.
And the importance of networking. And sometimes you pay to be in a room with people. You
need access, bro.
Exactly. Sometimes. Like maybe I'll do it by joining a certain event and paying to be at a certain event, or you do it, let's say with a Lambo, and now you're networking with people that only have Lambos. Even
the war room guys, like, yo, real talk. I want to join because I already know in the war room, there's things that people that I don't know that have access. Guys, in life, you need access. Networking means you're meeting people in real time to get access to certain things, certain items, certain experiences. And like, look, we only know our friend group, right? However, when you network with people that you don't know, you get access to like opportunities, events, and that right there, guys, gives you a chance to like really make it in life because you don't know everything. You're not the best person in the world, right? But the people outside of your space that are smart, that know more than you. So it's access, man.
Yeah, and that's one incredible thing about the war room and life in general, because if you go in the war room, there's a bunch of guys that you will never hear about otherwise that know things and have connections in places all over the world that will absolutely change your life. You know what's funny? The guys I know that have the most sauce and the most game don't have YouTube. They don't want the fame. They just want to be quiet, live their life. They already made it. I hope nobody finds out about how I live. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, but there are those type guys in the war room that can literally take your life from here to up here. Yeah. And the world doesn't know about these guys. But because of that group and the brotherhood and the whole thing, you now have access to an international group of guys that are really about their business. Right. And I love that about
you need a brotherhood, bro. Really always.
Do. Yeah, absolutely.
So we got some more chats here. Talk to my nice podcast. Tubuck says, Brickle Boys, we up. That's true, brother. That's very true, man. Shout out to Cayenne. Frank Sinara, the Foxtrot Sierra podcast, says 14 Canadian. DMs on Demand, badass course. Yes, guys, the course about DMs on Demand means, hey, you know what? You have an Instagram page. It's not the best. However, pictures, bio, also videos, how you source your content, how you put it up, guys, will determine how people respond to you. If they even respond to you, how girls react to you as well. So, guys, having a good Instagram page is very important. Like, it's A1. Even Justin here, like, let's say Justin wants to like DM somebody for business or even a dating option. If they see his page and his page is very well laid out, actually, we should look at it right now. Your page is very well laid out, bro. His page is excellent, guys. By the way, that's my DMs. Don't want to see that part. But yeah, having a good Instagram page, guys, is very important. Very important. Not now. Let's see here. J Waller 7, right? So imagine, right, when you DM a girl or somebody for business, and then Justin DMs somebody for business, what's gonna happen? I think they're gonna respond to Justin quite all right. So here's Justin's page right here. 120K followers, Justin Waller, entrepreneur, hard to catch and never home, business page as well. There you go. So we have him here in a suit on a private plane, I believe.
Yeah, that's probably.
Is that KFC?
It is KFC. Man, you know we gotta keep it real.
This guy, bro. Okay, we got KFC here. We got Andrew Tate and Justin here as well. And look, he's in suits, nice backdrops. Guys, I give you all advice right about Instagram, how to make a very good page. And I always say, have a great backdrop because the backdrop adds to the picture immensely. So this is a beautiful view, bro. Like, goddamn, where was this? Dubai, right?
That's the Palm in Dubai, yeah. And that's Tristan right there.
Wow. That's a great view, man. Yeah. Look, in shape in the gym.
Let them know the deal.
Okay. Ken
Mac.
There you go. The OG. So, look, guys, having a great page with friends that are of high influence, with good backdrops and good posture and good dress attire, you could win, guys. So, start with the bathroom selfies. Start with the random pictures of random shit like food and stuff like that. You're your personal brand. Make sure you showcase that at all times, okay? So go follow Justin as well on his page. There you go.
Yeah, I don't know who said this. I think it might have been Andrew. Mm-hmm. But they said that you should look at your Instagram as the business card of 2022.
Yes.
You know, it is literally what you're leading with when you're trying to get in touch with people. In fact, I see more and more that people want your Instagram more than your phone number because it tells so much about you.
Dude, I can tell about somebody so much just looking at their page. I don't need to have your like your phone number or whatever. If I see your page, okay, he's important. He's faking it. He's about it. She's faking it. She's not about it. She's a capper. She's a hoe. You can just tell.
Right. Absolutely.
Offer it.
Off the top.
So first the BBC, $20. Bro, stop it, dog. Can you please break down the importance of good D game, taking notes? You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it.
Let's do it, man.
Justin, I have an opinion about D game, and it's very important because if you're a guy with a girl, right, you can't please her sexually, she's going to think about, okay, you know what? What else is out there? But if you satisfy her or even do extra, it's like, damn, why go anywhere else? So to me, it's like, if I made a chick,
with shit.
Yeah, you could even cheat and get away with it.
Bro, absolutely. That's the number one reason. They won't leave you over.
So D game. For me, this means I'm laying it down, feel me? I'm going hard in the paint, but at the same time, I'm learning her body to give her what she wants. So some girls come from you fingering them. Some girls come from you like actually penetrating. Everyone's different. You got to figure out what turns her on, what gets her going. So that's just my opinion.
Yeah, so I'm a really big fan of going hard in the paint. Like, leave it all on the field. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to win championships.
Yes, sir.
And in regards to what you're talking about, this is why being a person that can connect with other human beings is very important. This is why you need FaceTime with other humans, because the better that connection is, the more you're going to be able to communicate during sex. A lot of guys, especially maybe young guys, think that they're just going to go in and just beat it, which I support. However, in addition to that, if you have a connection with a woman, I think it's one of those things that will allow her to put her guard down and feel comfortable enough to orgasm.
Bam.
You need to understand.
It's more mental than anything else.
It's very mental. Of course, there's the angles. Of course, there's the G-spot. Of course, there's, stimulation, that you can take advantage of in certain areas. But I believe that if you can get to her on an emotional level, and then you can communicate to what she wants and she can put her guard down, you're actually more likely to let her be in a position where she can actually orgasm, which I think is very, very important.
It's funny because like it's mental because when you meet a girl for the first time, she's trying to see who you are as a person, right? Once you get into her head mentally in the mental space, she can even get wet before you even touch her.
Absolutely.
Like because she's into you, she's reading your energy. It's a good vibe, so to speak, and
Yep.
you're actually being congruent to who you kind of like portray yourself to be, and that right there, guys, goes a long way. So
I believe you can get a girl halfway to coming before you even touch her. You know, you can have her there in the restaurant.
bro,
Because you understand what I'm saying?
yeah, I know.
Because it is about that connection and where that energy is. There's you know, when they talk about synergy between humans, it's real. You ever had sex with a woman and while you're kissing her and you're like getting ready to have sex, it almost feels like you're like in her body in a way, like you're like
It's like
together.
it's a soul tie.
It's almost like it's almost like you get dizzy a little bit.
Yeah.
Bro, if you can get to there, dude, checkmate all day.
Listen, man, digging is important, guys, but having her mind as well is very important too. So it goes a long way. Very good advice there. All right, we got some more chats here. Rod Eric, $2 says, for example, be the example, CEO gang, shout out to Two Grills Vision. Shout out to y'all in FNF Dallas. There you go. We have Let's Make This Money. $20 says, gentlemen, thank you for what you guys do for the fellows out here. That being said, Fresh, I have an opportunity for you. I'm a cargo agent from American Airlines. I'm willing to give you my buddy pass for a whole year. Hit me up on the gram. Bro, shit, I'll take it, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to you, dog.
Use that.
Man, what's your Instagram, bro? Because I need that shit ASAP.
Hell yeah.
So we're going to the UK to meet Andrew and them eventually. I think next month. So
I'm going in September also.
there you go. Let's have a party, bro. Yo, dude, I never been to Europe. I want to go to Ibiza. I want to go to the dope spots. Yeah. I've heard a lot.
Yeah.
But I won't wear any jewelry though. I'll go without any jewelry.
I'm telling you right now, you better not wear a damn thing in London.
God damn.
Here's the thing in London,
For
man.
real?
Yeah, so they won't ask you for your jewelry. They'll just stab your ass and take it.
I've heard that, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's not a thing, bro. So I'm not even I'm going there to do James English and I'm getting the fuck out.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do
Yo,
that.
could you hook us up with James English?
I don't know James like that. I could ask him for sure, though. I'm sure.
Let's ask Andrew because I think Andrew knows him very well.
Andrew knows him well.
Okay.
Andrew's done the show. I'm sure he would do it. I mean, obviously. So yeah, let's make it happen. Let's figure it out.
Guys, like the video, man. Look at that sunset, guys. Look at his view. Appreciate the view, man. Like the video, sub to the channel, and support Justin as well. Guys, thank you very much for that. Anyhow, that's facts, man. Candace, the view's gorgeous, man. Bro, you bring a girl up here, man. You already know what time it is. Balcony gang. You know what time it is.
Yeah, wait till you see my balcony that night, bro.
Oh, for real?
Bro, you're gonna love it. Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's do a bet here. Because after this stream, we're gonna do a stream on Justin's channel. So let's make a bet here. Who has a better balcony, Fresh or Justin Waller?
All right, let's do that. You know what?
Comment below.
Let's make a bet. I'll tell you what, bro.
Okay.
I know you got that Evo.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Say it on air for everybody here. Say it. Go ahead.
And I know that it's valued at, let's say, $350K.
Yeah.
If my view is better than yours, sell it to me for, let's say, $320.
This nigga, bro. Oh man. You know what? I think my view is amazing. I don't think your view is better than my view. So look at that sunset. You don't have that, bro. 84. Come on, bro.
All right.
Okay, so you know what? If it's not $330K. Guys, on air, if his view's better than mine, I'll send him the Lambo for $320K. If my view's better, $330K. There you go.
We'll see.
There you have it.
All right.
Let's see. Hey,
We're gonna see
Tom, Cassie, you heard that, right? Come here, bro. Come here. So, guys, I had a videographer, also a photographer as well, Cassie. He's a top level guy here in Miami, doing his thing, networking. And we met at a 500K party. He said, bro, I'm gonna work for you one day. And he was right, bro. Shout out Cassie, man. But guys, check out the last vlog that we did. He's the one that edited it for us. He did all the video shooting, the B-roll. Fire job, man. Shout out Cassie, bro. Anything you want to say?
I just want to say, man, I worked my ass to get here, and if you guys have a dream, you got to make it and go towards it as well, bro. Like 7 months ago, I met him, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna work for this guy, and here I am today.
That is very true, guys. I was like, who is this kid talking to me, man? Like, he's cool, bro. I don't know about him, bro. And look, he's here right now, adding value. And once again, guys, networking is important because he went out of his comfort zone, left Boca Raton to come to Miami to meet us at a party, and he met us, added value, and now he's working for us today. So it works out, man. So always network, guys. Always. Who else we got here? What's up, Simply? Shout out to you, bro. I'll crash the Lambo. You won't drive it. You won't drive it, my friend. You won't drive it at all. There you go. Who else we got here? The one that drive the Lambo? Who? Who's her? I don't know who you mean, bro. What else we got here? Oh, we got in the building. 3 Diglets. My guy here says, just the show I needed. Let's get it fresh. I don't know who this guy is, bro. But he donates every show. To Fresh and Fit and to me. I think you're awesome, bro. Shout out to you, man. And I wish you the best, bro, because you're a big supporter. I better see you at the 1 mil party, because if you're not here, bro, I'm going to be mad at you, right? So actually, you know what? You need to ride in the Rolls Royce, bro. You need to ride in this. So let me know when you pull up, bro. I got you. We got Icy here as well. Yes, he is. Fresh BBC. Shout out to Icy, man, in the building as well. Okay, who else we got here? Guys, Q&A. Ask whatever you want. We're going to answer here for you. No matter how crazy it is, how silly it is, we'll answer for you a question right away. Once again, bro. Fresh to BBC. Trying to win championships. I like that. You know what, Fresh? We got to come in with that mindset every time we're clapping cheeks. Bro, you already know what time it is, bro. Like we don't play, bro. Tom, you know what I mean? What? Never mind, your version. Okay, never mind. Moving on. Just kidding. Tom, say what's up, bro. Say what's up to the people. This is Justin's son right here. Tom.
My son, I adopted him.
What?
Plug your Instagram.
Oh, Tom Got Visions on Instagram.
Gay.
I like how your boy's outside going out there doing the best.
B-roll, bro.
Doing the best he can. to
Adding
get a
value.
view-
See that?
To get a view so I can buy your Lambo at a discount. It's a losing effort, G. It's a losing effort.
Look, you see how he came out here to hustle me? That's messed up, man.
White boy music.
That's messed up, bro.
Well, your Lambo's about to meet George Strait.
Screw you, bro. Balcony gang in the building. Shout out to y'all, man. You know what time it is. Big Mo in the building. Shout out to Big Mo as well. Guys, live Q&A. Ask whatever you want, bro. We got y'all, and we covered what it means to be a real man. I guess we talk about now.
You just talked about Bradley.
Bradley.
Yeah, go up.
Who's Bradley?
Up, right here.
What do you say? The fast food. What?
I have no idea.
What are you saying, bro? Fresh is better than yours. It is. What the?
We'll see.
Bro, you just hustle me, bro, on my own stream?
Huh?
They said I lost it, bro.
Hey, bro. I don't
Cassie, do you just hustle me on the stream, bro?
We'll see, man. We'll see, man.
Bro, my view's dope.
Okay.
Bro.
Okay.
Bro.
We'll see.
Okay. Man. Chocolate Flyer $5 says, I'm from Brickell, but gone on orders in AF at the moment. What's AF? Air Force? Okay. Is it true FNF going to do a matching party for 1 mil subs? If so, how can people try to get in on that? Guys, just so you know, everyone's invited. So we're going to have the announcement 1 month after we hit 1 million. So you have time to prepare and get ready for it. Should be soon. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. But let's say it's going to hit in November or December. We'll do it in January, February. So you have a month to prepare for the party. You can buy your tickets, fly in. We're going to have, obviously, food there, drinks, pool, hopefully jacuzzi, celebrity guests. All of our past guests are invited as well to the 1 mil party. We're going to have celebrities performing as well, rappers, singers. So there's going to be a dope vibe. You get to meet us in person. Also, maybe Justin might be there as well. Who knows? Maybe Andrew Tate. So we'll see what happens there, guys. But we'll have people there that you know on the show to meet as well.
It shouldn't be long, huh? Before you guys hit it.
Should be soon. I mean, I'm not going to jump the gun and say it could be next month, the month after. I just know it should be soon, right? I don't want to jinx it. So we have here Carlton Britton, $5 says, where's Bill Cosby? I think Bill Cosby is really fresh to the BBC. Yo, I don't know where that guy is, bro, but he was hilarious. So we had a guy on stream that would always pretend to be Bill Cosby. We said Bill Cosby because, Cosby had the allegations of using pills.
Yeah.
It's funny because he would stream and say the most random shit. The girl's like, I'm going to drug you, whatever. It's funny as fuck.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know where he is now, but
Probably doing time, G.
if it's true, who knows, bro?
He might have followed through and he might be in the pen.
Hero, what you barking at, bro? Hero. This nigga, bro. That's like my little son right there. Hero. Anyhow.
He's desperately begging for people to vote for his balcony.
We got 3 Diglets in the hood donating $100. Is it drugs? Who knows, bro? Who knows? What else we got here? Big Mo says $5. Looking forward to us doing the trust fall challenge live on air like you promised.
I'm not trying to catch Big Mo.
Bro,
But I could catch Big Mo for the record.
yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
But I'd much rather catch medium.
He almost broke my back, bro. Like I was like, what's this nigga doing? He about to fall? I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh my back. Oh, deadlift. That's like 400 pounds. Just kidding, bro. I don't know. I'm just talking shit. Baby Burns $2 says, dating a coworker, yes or no? She pursuing hard, by the way. What's your take on that?
I think it depends what position you are in the company.
Mm-hmm.
If you're in management, I wouldn't do it. What I would say about that is if you're in a situation where you think you could lose your job in any way or have any kind of issue with it, be in enough abundance that you don't have to shop at work.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like I have this wonderful, wonderful superpower that I won't take credit for from a willpower perspective.
Mm-hmm.
But the second I sign your check, you are no longer looked at in a sexual, like it just, my brain works that way. And I think the reason it works that way is because I'm abundant everywhere else. Because I've definitely had women that work for me that I would otherwise.
Right.
But the second that I sign their check, it's over. And so just make sure you're in abundance of choice, man, and you don't have to put yourself in a bad spot. If you don't think it'll put you in a bad spot, do it. But I would say make sure that you take care of your business in a way that you never put your career on the line over it. So
my thing is, guys, is like most guys don't understand their value at the company, and they risk it because to them it's like getting, pussy is more important than your job. And if that girl ever says like, hey, he hurt me or he abused me, you could lose your job, guys. And is it worth the risk? Probably not. So either you need a player game, but even then, bro, she might get mad at you for talking to other girls and then tell HR some lies about you. I would just say, guys, find girls outside of your workplace, man. You never know. I mean, it's tough, guys. That scenario, guys, you never know what can happen. So it's risky, very risky. We got AJ Baylock in the building, a longtime supporter of the podcast. Shout out to you, AJ. Awesome guy as well. We have Trevor from Canada says $10. Justin, what's your diet and workout schedule like? And how long do you stay consistent with it before you start seeing results?
yeah, so I started working out when I was pretty young. I would say 14, 15 years old. I was actually that kid that would wear shirts to pool parties. I won't say that I was fat, but like I had like the love handles and shit like that.
I got it right now, brother. I'm working on it, but I got it right now.
So I started doing push-ups at a pretty early age. In regards to what I do now, I generally fast. Like I've not eaten today. I won't eat until after the show tonight. I think there's pros and cons to that. As far as my lifting, I played college football, so a lot of squatting. I'll do deadlifts, weighted pull-ups. I do have a really fucked shoulder. So, but ideally, yeah, I've had 4 shoulder surgeries. I've had to work
From what?
I tore my labrum in college. I have a total shoulder replacement. I got a scar from here to here.
Wow.
Yeah. So I don't have range of motion like back and shit like that. But this one. So ideally, I would do dumbbell, bench, incline. I believe in this thing called pinpoint muscle groups. And so to me, I believe like when you walk in a room, there's certain things that people see because if you're inside or outside, there's one common denominator, and that's overhead light. So I'm a big believer in working your upper chest and making sure your neck is strong. That way, when you turn, you have that muscle. You know what I'm saying? Because it's an indicator to females of strength, right? So it's good genetics, right? The inside part of your tricep under here, I pay a lot of attention to. My bottom 2 abs are the only things I focus on because you're never going to see a person that says, hey, I've got the bottom 2 abs in this V taper, but I can't get the top 2. Right. My fucking grandma would have the top 2 if she just sucks in. It's your ribs, right? So I focus on
the stubborn fat down there.
Right. And another thing about abs is I treat abs like you would treat any other muscle because I believe that all a 6-pack is let's say you have a layer of fat, right? And then you have this muscle that's not. You ever seen a super skinny guy? Sometimes you see a super skinny guy and he doesn't have a 6-pack. You ever seen that, right? Yeah. So what happens is, and the way you can keep a 6-pack with more body fat is if you treat your abs, your bottom 2 like a muscle, they'll grow. And as the fat's coming down, it'll poke through the skin. The overhead light hits it. There's a shadow 6-pack.
So you should do abs then.
Yeah, I treat abs like a muscle. I'm trying to get a pump in my abs, just like you would your bicep. But I only focus on the bottom 2.
Yo, I just hate the ab burnout when like when you do ab exercises and then like it burns, bro. Like it stings. That shit hurts.
But see, that's
That
what
sharp pain.
I think people fuck that up about abs. I treat abs almost like you would treat bench press. I warm them up to trigger the bottom two, so I have that muscle mind connection to them, and then I put heavy weight on them. Like I'll lay on a decline and put a 45 on my chest and do reps.
Damn.
And treat that muscle. And another thing too is I stick my chin back because I'm trying to isolate those bottom two.
Okay.
I'm never trying to hit the upper two abs. I'm always trying to hit the two bottom ones. I'm never trying to hit my whole chest. I'm trying to hit this right here because that's what the light is going to hit. When you're wearing a button-up shirt, that's what's going to create that line, that you see on a guy. I'm not trying to hit this part of my tricep. I'm trying to hit this part underneath because that's what creates the horseshoe. So paying attention to like what I personally call pinpoint muscle groups, the ones that really, really make
matter
a difference
for looks.
Yes, for looks and for how you're looking to create shadows. So if you only focus, you're never gonna get the bottom two abs or the inside of a horseshoe and not get the outside. It's not gonna happen. Like when you're doing bicep curls, I always twist my pinky hand so to get the peak. Because what you want is the gap between here and then your front delt, right? So it's those little subtleties that I really pay attention to in the gym. So I hope that answers the question, man.
Wow, there you have it. That's some good info right there, guys. Yo, could you repost the link if you don't mind?
Yeah,
just because
Instagram?
Yeah, I want to get some more people in here. We got like 548. We need like 1,000 guys at least. This fire content right here, man. Fire content on the way. Cool. So we got here as well. Daniel N $50 says, $5 says, what are your thoughts on girls having a controlled hoe phase? She does everything a hoe does, but keeps notch count 5 or under 3. Well, we did a study.
Hoe phase?
Yeah, I mean, what does that even mean, bro?
Is that a thing?
I mean, we did a show talking about girls having body count of 5 or 6 could be possible to, have a higher divorce rate. But bro, I mean, control hoe phase is still a hoe phase, no matter how you want to phrase it, bro. So I mean, hoe phase is a hoe phase, bro. Controlled is just like these fucking maybe 3 niggas instead of 10, but still a whole phase, guys.
Yeah, and plus, if she looks at it as a hoe phase, then you're probably in trouble anyway because she's gonna lie.
Bro, it's sorry. I'm gonna send the link real quick, but
you said no. I posted.
Oh, you had it?
I posted the story.
Oh, you got to put the link in it.
Oh, bet. All right, I'll do it.
Thanks. We got here. AL $10 says, what is the most important thing a woman needs to be/have in order to become a main girl? That's a very good one, guys. AL, that's a very good question, bro. You always answer very good questions on here. So, what must she have to be the main girl for you? For me personally, she needs to have qualities of 1, being feminine. So, for example, we did a stream yesterday. Sorry, not yesterday. Night before with a girl from Norway, right? She's feminine. She's submissive. And at the same time, she understands her role to play with me, and she makes it work. So it's kind of like your girl, you want her to be, what's the word? Coachable, yes, but also feminine in all scenarios. Not just with you, not just like in front of you, actually in public with other people as well. Because I've seen how she acts with people that don't pertain to me, even myself, and is very feminine, very friendly, very like, passive. And she knows how to say no to guys that she doesn't want to talk to. So that's very important to me too as well. Loyalty, having that not being a thought, and then once again being feminine, coachable, and adding value. Look, my nigga Hero, man, if you could take care of my dog Hero, get that pressure off of me sometimes, I love it. Simple stuff like that helps me a lot. So for me, adding value in certain ways helps a lot, and that for me is qualities of a man girl. Now there's a little bit more than that, but that's like the foundational pieces you could have for me. But overall, guys, like girls in the West are kind of like tough, bro, because they're masculine. They don't know what they want. They don't know what men want, and they think that they know what's right. So screw your opinion. They just care about how they feel, and that right there, guys, is a red flag. Because guys, you see all the time on the show, most girls don't know what guys want. And as a result, how do you keep a guy long term? You can't, because if you don't know what they want, you think you know what they want, you give it to them, and they're like, "Hey, this isn't working out," and they still think it's gonna work. So my thing is, guys, understand who you are as a person, have your own standards, and look, if she's not ready to, meet those standards, then she's not for you. It's simple as that. So it's what it is. So for you, Justin, what are qualities of a main girl for you to have to make her your main?
Well, first of all, you absolutely nailed it, man.
Mm.
There's not a lot I can add to it. I think from there you can only talk about warning signs and signals. For me, if I'm looking at a girl's Instagram, let's say, and she's what I like to call marketing, and when I say marketing, there's a lot of skin.
Marketing.
You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
I had some.
It's all good.
So if she's marketing a lot, then I ask myself from there, is it a whole bunch of it, or is it just enough so she can compete? You know what I'm saying? There's a huge difference between a girl that's flat out putting it out there, like almost every photo, OnlyFans style almost,
Attention seeking,
or a girl that's like, she wants to be a good girl, but she knows that there's an OnlyFans girl, so she's got to compete in some way. So it's a much smaller percentage. It's every 10 photos, or maybe there's a bikini photo,
right?
And it's also not as provocative. And then from there, you would want to see if she would be willing to go ahead and take that down or give you the login, you know what I'm saying, or get rid of those photos in general. So
Okay.
For me, I want to know, I think that you can tell if a girl is going to be a hoe or not long before you get started with her. And I think that just like you're reading an individual based off of his life from Instagram, you can tell a lot about a woman and how she's going to be with you from your Instagram. So,
Facts.
Did you see it?
Nah, it's fine. I think it's probably loading. Or you might need my Wi-Fi. It's cool. All right, we got some more here as well. Let's see. What's in the chat? Nah, that's a good answer. We have here justified misogyny. Tupac says, "When will ASU2 be back up? If you know, it's Hustlers University."
Yeah, so they're working on that very, very hard, man. People are trying to keep us down, man. But one thing that you have to know about Andrew and Tristan and Luke is that they do work 24 hours a day, and you see the lifestyle. But I'm gonna tell you, these guys are hardworking guys. It will be up. I talk to them about it all the time. I talk to Andrew daily, so don't worry, hang in there. Not only is it going to be back up, but it's always going to be bigger and better every time he's producing. And guys are fucking winning, man. Guys are winning left and right. Every day we're getting receipts and receipts and receipts, man. So y'all stay tuned to Hustlers University, man. It's gonna exceed your expectations. I can guarantee you.
Listen, man, haters can't stop greatness, guys. I mean, look, the hate for Andrew's so real, bro. Like,
yeah,
people can't find anything on him other than lies and like freaking made up stories, bro. And it's like, bro, like the real ones know that Andrew's real, Justin's real. Like, if you're in this space, man, you gotta stand up for what's right. And like, bro, you're just helping men become better. Man, the haters don't want us to win, bro. Is what it is. But we won't lose because you know why? We're consistent with it. We don't ever give up.
No man that ever did anything great didn't get attacked.
Facts. That's true. It's true. Jerry C. Fit $5 says, "I waste a lot of money on designer gear." I do too, my friend. And now I'm looking to get rid of it and get my money up. Anywhere I can sell designer gear? Yes, you can. There's a store in the Miami Design District called Veblen, right? VBLEN. They basically buy like any designer that's like pretty much like barely worn, and they'll resell it for a little bit higher price, but sell it there, get some money from it, and then just move on. Because guys, the designer, man, I bought a bunch of a designer myself. It's cool and all, but bro, the main purpose of it, the function of it is not really needed, because like you don't need to buy designer to look cool. If you're fit, I'm realizing if you're fit and you work out yourself, you can wear regular tee like this and look jacked, look good. So designer has its place and all, but you don't need it per se. So that's just my opinion on it.
You know what I'd be interested to know from you?
Mm-hmm.
Because I do think that it's going to be a valuable thing, is after I take your Evo from you.
This nigga, bro. This guy, man. You better wrap it, dude. You better wrap it.
Yeah, that's what she said. So the difference between
that was terrible, bro.
Yeah, no.
Go ahead.
So the difference between designer and the effect that it has on your life and your career versus that car. Because those things are kind of bundled in the same group, but I'd identify them as two different outcomes.
You know what's funny? I've gotten a better response from my cars than anything I ever wore. Like, well, other than the watch, because the watch actually has its place in its, like, terms of like,
particularly that one.
Yeah, the Rolex. But designer, bro, it's kind of like people that have money, they don't wear designer for the most part. Or if they do, is because that they just like it. Not because they want to.
It probably doesn't even have the brand on it. I have
Exactly.
I have one Prada shirt,
Mm.
and Tristan gave it to me. In fact, I don't even know if he really gave it to me.
He took it.
He gave it to me to wear.
You kept it.
It ended up in my bag somehow, and I was looking through my closet the other day, and I'm like, Prada, the fuck,
This guy, bro.
you know? And it's just a regular blue T-shirt. Like you wouldn't know it was Prada unless you were like folding the shirt. Tristan, I have your Prada.
Now you know.
Yeah, now you know.
But
So he won't
but
miss it.
yeah, man. Like I just realized, bro. Like, cause for me, I wanted the experience of buying it and wearing it to see what it feels like. Cause I see people wear it all the time. I'm like, why can't I have that same experience? And then I've done it. I'm like, cool. I did it. It was fun. But right now, guys, I don't want to buy it. You know what? I'll buy shoes. Shoes I'll buy. But anything else, I'm like, I really don't know. So overall, I would say get the experience. At least do it one time. Buy it so you can experience it. But like long term, keeping up buying designer, it's not worth it, bro. It's really not.
In regards to style, man, I'll tell you, my goal is to have classic style.
Mm.
I believe that if you get in shape, there's about 30 pieces roundabout, which is the white button up with the jeans, the loafers, the blue blazer, etc. And you'll have style that'll be classic forever. You know what I'm saying? So my goal is to be classically handsome my entire life. And that's a lot simpler than people think. You'll never see me in a bow tie. In fact, if I see a guy dressed up too much and I think he's doing a whole lot, generally that guy's covering something up. Like if you see a dude in like some kind of crazy colored jacket with a bow tie with sparkles on his pants,
Too much attention, right?
crazy hair, yeah, he's making up for something that he thinks that he doesn't have.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And
I never saw it that way.
You're
right.
But if you really
You're right,
think
though.
about it, the guy that's like super over the top matching back.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. You know why I wanted to wear designer too? I wasn't fit.
Yeah, exactly.
So for me, so for me, it's like, you know what? If I have designer, at least me being fit won't really play a part in it. And it's true. It's true. Like,
yeah, no, it's absolutely true. Because honestly, man, like this shirt that I have on, man, bro, $20 maybe, you know. And it's and a point I like to make is that.
Yo, tell her to let you up, bro. Or call again.
Right now.
All right, cool. All right, cool. Yo. Yeah, you can let him up. All right, bro. See you in a bit. That's my designer, young Mike. He's from Jamaica, top level G. I'm sorry. Go ahead. So you were saying, it's a cover up, and you're right. For me personally, man, like designer, I wasn't in shape at all back then. I was like, cool. How do I stay like attractive, so to speak? And it does bring girls to you, but is it girls that you want? Maybe not. It looks good on some people, but honestly speaking, if you're in shape, it's way better, guys. Way better. That's all you really need. So it's funny. You can go to Zara or H&M, be in shape, get a white or black tee, some slacks, and some shoes, and you're good for under $100.
Absolutely.
So you don't need much.
I wrote a quote on a post earlier this year. I said the suit should be simple. It's the man that should make it scream. So you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's the guy behind the suit that
absolutely
matters.
The man should make the suit. It's about the fit, you know. And then all of a sudden, the simplicity becomes like this high level thing. They're like, his style is so good. He made a blue jacket blazer look like $1 million. You know what I'm saying? So it's really about the fit. And then I'd advise like making sure you choose things that match your skin tone. Like for me, I'm not ever going to wear red, right? That wouldn't look good on me, but red might look great on you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
right.
Like understanding those subtleties and like what's best for your complexion, I think is a big deal. But I don't think you can ever be classically handsome with the right fit.
Okay.
You know, because there's a man in a blue suit that walked in the room. Then there is a man in a blue suit that walked in the fucking room. And there's a big difference.
Justin, have you seen the clown?
The clown? I see the clown every day. Didn't I tell you last time he was sitting in your lap?
Not funny. Anyhow, I thought you were pretty funny.
I know your buttons. I don't even have headphones on.
There you go,
All
bro.
I know is that means derogatory.
Oh man, whatever, bro. Whatever. So we got some more chats here, guys. By the way, after this podcast, we're gonna do one on Jay Waller's channel. Hopefully not 6 hours, but we'll do one on his channel as well. So stay tuned for that. Coming up next, we out here. Marriage causes divorce. £5 says, are either of you gonna get married and have kids in the future? Shout out to Jay Waller. He's giving white KS vibes. RP KS. Do you ever want kids in the future? Do you want to get married?
I'll never get married. I don't have a problem having children at all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I already did the marriage part, bro. I'm not doing it again. But kids, yeah, possibly in the future. Who knows? We'll see what's up. We have here our.
Tom, what's that thing that you can do where we can throw this to my channel after?
Oh, you mean like a transfer? Like.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's gonna take a while though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just put.
We're gonna have to go to Midtown. Like it's not gonna transfer away.
I'll just put a link. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right,
It's
bet.
fine. We have here Starboy 5 Waller. How do you get such an aesthetic chin?
Bro, let me say something about that. Actually, I truly believe that there are way more handsome men in this world than we actually see, because their handsomeness is hidden under layers of fat. I really, really believe that. I truly believe that. One thing that I would advise to you on chin and face, there are things that you can do out there where you can actually chew on and it builds the muscles in your face. I know that exists. I've never done it, but one thing.
Yeah, I saw like a commercial. You just chew on it and it builds your chin up.
Yeah, and you want that because there's muscles in your face. Where I think a lot of mine came from was football, because we had to do the neck machine. And like I said, you want that torque that goes all the way down.
Hey, what about my chin? Do I have a bad chin? Do I?
Well, we don't know because of your beard.
Oh, yeah. I'm hiding with the beard, man.
I'll tell you another thing, man. If I was a guy that didn't have a good chin, but I could grow facial hair, beards have saved a lot of guys that would have been ugly otherwise. Because what you can do is create an illusion of a good jawline with a good beard.
You know what it is? Beard game 101.
Beard game
101.
I don't know much about it. I'm more of a goatee game and stubble. But I actually don't like the way I look without my goatee.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, I like having a beard. Yo, we got in the building my guy, Young Mike, man. Come over here, bro. Tell him what's up. Tell him what's up. He got a little bearded too, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Yachty them.
I tell you what, man, he really took care of the teeth too.
The Yachty
That's
them.
a big deal, man.
Oh yeah, in Miami, that's definitely.
Tell him who you are, bro. What you do.
Young Mike, the boss. That's what they call me. I'm just kidding. My name Mike. I design suits. So you know what I'm saying. If you're into the custom suit game, I'm your guy.
And guys, I wore a sweater to the 500K party, LV sweater. That was made by him, by the way.
Yes, sir.
Fire sweater. No one has it. It was one of one. I mean, it's probably many.
I'm an LV scarf too.
LV scarf. So, and you brought me some new stuff today, right?
Yes, sir.
You want to show them real quick?
Yeah.
So look,
See what you
I'm
got.
following Justin's lead. I'm getting a suit today to be more of a classic man. I'm a classic man. You know that song?
It's just something when you put a suit on,
Yeah.
it just exudes a different type of confidence.
Yeah?
A different level of. There you go. Keep the show moving.
Okay, so look at this, guys. This is a LV suit, custom made, right? We got the top and the pants. So this is gonna be hard, guys.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this on, and I'll just run the show real quick
I'll run the show
while I put this on.
Are you gonna go black?
And I'm
on
gonna
black?
wear
You gonna
this.
Wear black under.
Black on black. Yeah.
Wait,
I got two shirts, black and white.
Fire.
I go black on black, bro.
or should I go white?
Bro, you know
No,
what?
white
Go-
is kind of more formal.
Formal?
I
Okay.
go black on black, bad boy.
Yeah,
Evening
bad
Okay.
wear.
Bad
Evening
boy.
wear. I tell you what, you wear that to my show.
No,
and
I'm going to.
I'll throw a suit on when I get there.
So I'm gonna wear this on Justin's show, but we'll start here.
If he wants to compete,
With the
again,
suit.
get another 10 grand off that Evo.
No, brother, I'm done with that.
All right, go
You
throw it on.
finesse
Go
me.
throw it on.
So I need you to read the chats and go down the list as well while I
Let's go.
put this on.
All right, bet.
And then Mike could help me with this real quick. So you can hold this one,
All right, cool.
and then let's talk to them real quick. And then move the mouse to flip each shot.
All right, cool. Let's do it. I've never
Flip it right here.
I've never ran one of these before.
Right
It's
here.
good.
And then come down.
All right, cool. Let's do
And
it.
to hide it, just look at it again.
Awesome.
There we go.
Hey guys, this is Jay Waller jumping in
You okay?
Freshest Podcast, taking over everything. It's my channel now. I'm gonna get that with the Evo. Fire info, Justin. I'm about to go to the gym after this stream. I'm gonna try that. Yeah, man, do it. Do it. Pay a lot of attention to those muscle groups I talked to you about. So incline bench press is something I like to do. Dumbbell. So you can focus on this top part, the bottom abs. You know, everybody's got the top two, bro. If you're never going to have the bottom two and not have the top one. So obviously it's body fat involved as well, but I promote building those bottom two abs so they poke through the skin, because you could show abs at over 10%, 12% body fat if you can develop those two muscles. So definitely do that. All right, let's see here. Should I try? What do we have? Okay, should I try? Should I? Upper body or jawline? Yeah. Yeah, man, I would work on my neck. I don't know exactly what you mean by that, but working on your neck is a very, very important thing. You could be really, really big as a guy everywhere else, but if you don't get your neck right, man, it's not a good look, man. You want a strong neck. It's attractive to women. I think low key neck is one of the bigger things that women look at, and they don't even know it. Okay, and you can try to do this workouts at home without a gym. Yeah, man, you can. Absolutely. I do. So there's a couple things I do when I do home workouts. I do something I call them countertops, which is basically my thumb. I make sure all the pressure goes on my two thumbs. So I put my hands together like this. And when I put my pressure on my thumbs, I'm just down and I'm just extending until I start to feel that burn. And then I move my feet closer and farther away so I can rep to fail. And what it does is it creates that guy right there. And that's what really gives you a horseshoe. Everybody's going to have that outside part. But if you can develop that inside part, it really, when the light hits it, especially from overhead, it's a big deal, man. It's a game changer when it comes to your arms. I don't have a fitness channel, but I am very passionate about the subject. So, hey, Jay Waller, what do you think about the Will Smith finally apologizing to Chris Rock a few weeks ago after slapping? First of all, I thought in every way that the slapping Chris Rock thing was lame as fuck. I honestly don't think it was real, personally. And then secondly, I didn't hear the apology because I have real shit to do. So I don't really get that kind of information. But either way, I thought the whole situation actually, in my opinion, made him look weaker. I thought it was lame as fuck. So that's my opinion. And that's honestly now my opinion of Will Smith in general, which sucks because I really want to like Will Smith. Have you gentlemen have a plan raising children? Yeah, man, I'll have kids. The state won't be involved in it in any way, and there'll be parentship agreements, et cetera, et cetera. But I don't think I do. Look, I have my views, but that doesn't mean I don't believe in family. If you can create a situation where a woman is so in love with you that she's willing to live life on your terms, I believe you can have children, and it can be an absolutely beautiful thing. And you can take care of her, and you take care of the family, and you can love your children. I don't think there's anything wrong with being a father at all. So, yeah, absolutely. Like I said a minute ago, HU will be back, man. Those guys are always hard at work at it. You have nothing to worry about. Nobody cares more than Andrew and Tristan and Luke. They work their ass off on HU. I've literally spent, a month at a time with 4 or 5 weeks with these guys at a time. And this, all they're talking about is War Room and HU. So you have nothing to worry about. In fact, if you're interested in joining the War Room, message me on Instagram, jwaller7. Do it tonight. And I'll get to it after the show with Fresh, but let's do it. In fact, if anything, the War Room is going to be going up. And so you really need to lock that price in, man. I always say it's like locking in a Bitcoin, that price is not going to do anything but go up, and the value does nothing but get better. So lock that price in, send me a message on Instagram, jwaller7. Let's get it done. Anyone seen that stupid games video, sent video? No, I've not seen that. Sorry, bro. Johnny. Watched a live with Sterling and Sarah J back in 2020. Saw the value and subbed. Y'all changed my mindset and my life. Thank you to all you boys. Hey, man. Thank you, bro. My channel just made 55,000. And to be honest with you, man, I plan to make a video to let everybody know how much I appreciate them. So any of you guys that follow me, man, it means the world to me. When you guys stop me in the airport, anytime, you guys are sending me messages or wanting to stop and take a photo, man, it means a lot to me. So thank you guys as well. How often do you work out per day, per week, or day? I only work out once a day. Honestly, the older I get, I used to never plan to take a day off. And even now, I never plan to take a day off. But I probably work out 4 or 5 times a week now. If I were a young guy, I just plan to work out every day. It's just, I would much rather have that neural pathway built where no matter what I was going to go, even if I've exhausted all the muscle groups that week, do something like neck, or do an extra ab day or something just to be in the gym, man. I think that you should make that a habit. I often refer to the gym as church. I think that's where you pay for your sins and you become a better person, man. So I would advise any young guy to plan to work out every day. Just make sure you space your muscle groups out correctly and have plenty of time to recover, and you're getting sleep and handling your nutrition the correct way. Shop at Sciences. I don't know what that means, bro. Justin made a great point that people only see the end product, not what it takes to get there, since more often the journey isn't so glamorous. Bro, that's absolutely correct. Listen, man, let me be the first one to tell you that if you're looking at me or my life right now today, don't think for a second it was not a struggle. It absolutely was a struggle. It didn't, I don't think it was like this great gift from God I had. I don't think that that I was anointed or any shit like that. It was fucking hard, bro. I lost money a lot of times. And even some years I lost money. I made really good money at some points, and then I'd lose money the following year. But there was a lot of things that I didn't know, and a lot of things that I didn't know it cost me to learn. More than a college tuition for sure. So believe me when I tell you, if you're struggling, that is a part of it. It's not as easy as it, like if you were to look at my life or some other of these guys' life, that's what you see today. If you're going through pain, you're probably doing the right thing. You're probably on the right path. Know that that's okay. Just make sure you learn from it so you don't have to take the same punches more than once. I hope that helps, man. Also, in addition to that, I would say that it's important that you guys know that I'm still developing every day. I have mentors. There's things I don't know. There's things I want to do. There's goals I haven't achieved yet. I keep moving the goal line on myself. And that's a part of development as well. So nobody's ever there. Nobody's ever done. I think it's really important that somebody say that to you guys. I don't think I know everything. There's plenty of people that know more than me. And I'm looking up to those people to try to take my game to the next level. So hopefully I can turn around and give it to one of you guys or somebody that wants to know. So please know that, man, it's always going to be, an uphill climb, but that's where the happiness is. Because if you get to the top of the mountain, you don't have another mountain to climb, you're going to die inside. So it's very, very important to know that and have a certain humility around that fact that you're always going to be on your way somewhere and you're never really going to be done. That's the fun part about life. Justin, telling that girl you will exercise your options. Does that talk happen before or after bedroom fun? Yeah, so telling a girl you're going to exercise your options, does it happen before or after bedroom fun? How should a man go about this? I'm a big believer that you shouldn't have that particular conversation until she has the conversation with you. What are we? So me and Fresh were talking about this on the way over. A lot of times, if a woman really has feelings for you, you've already slept with her multiple times, y'all have gone on dates, you've been charming, y'all have a connection, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So it would be after bedroom time. And I think the best time to have the conversation of the frame of seeing other women is when she comes to you and says, what are we? And the reason I think that's fair is because a lot of times people might not want a product that they think they're going to have to pay a certain tax on. But if that product is truly the best product for them and they're going to be the most happy with that product, i.e. you, then why would you tell them something that would steer them away from a happier life? If you believe in yourself and your ability to provide and be the kind of man that she's looking for, and I know women will not like this answer from me, but sometimes it's better to sell people what they want and then give them what they need. So I think that you should wait until that time where she comes to you and says, what are we? And then you're in a position to actually negotiate. And she's trying to be on board and trying to be on your path, not vice versa. You're not chasing her, you're absorbing her, and you're in the best negotiating position at that time. And she might walk away, but oftentimes my experience has been she walks away for about a week and then she comes back. So most girls will walk away just to check and see if you're really about it. No contact that week or no contact that month, and she'll be calling your phone because she's going to have to respect the truth of the matter, which is that you were man enough to tell her what's really going on and how you actually feel about it and how it's going to be. And she knows deep in her heart other men want the same thing. They just don't have the balls to do it. So hold your frame, wait until she asks you, what are we? And if you really want her, then you do it that way. That's how I'd handle it. Fresh, what's one piece of advice you would advise financing women that both of you wish you knew when you were 22? One thing I'll tell you about financing women, although I'm not fresh, is that women love you until they don't. Everything that you think you know about women and what makes them happy will not make them happy. You need to educate yourself on female nature and know that they will tell you things and do things to make you act a certain way, but that in itself is not ever the thing that actually attracts them to you. So if they cry and you think they're not going to be happy or they'll leave you because you made them cry, that's not going to make them leave you. Not being the kind of man they're attracted to will make them leave you. Believe nothing else and never take girl advice from women, because women themselves don't know what they actually want until they meet it. In regards to finance, you need to educate yourself about money just as much as you need to educate yourself about women, but you need to understand that you have to become competent in something to get in a position to make correct money. And when it comes to money, you make it, you learn how to keep it, which is normally like a tax situation, how to hold on to it or not let your overhead get too high in your life. And then you need to make it grow, which means that you need to place it in some kind of investment vehicle or something that's going to give you a return on investment of that money and energy that it took to get that money. So make it, keep it, and then make it grow. And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming in is Fresh. See, dude, I told you Black on Black was going to be fire.
Listen, man.
Looking like
James Bond, I'm here.
Looking like a whole motherfucking Black Panther in here,
Listen,
bro.
man. Call for me, I'm here, brother.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Man, he's in here.
So look, I came with the fire for Justin's stream. So just tune into his channel after this, because look, Fresh is wearing a suit. When does Fresh wear a suit? Never, bro. Never does he wear a suit.
Man, you're gonna come on my show first time Fresh wears a suit on a podcast is gonna be on my show.
That's very true, actually.
Right on time to sell me his Lambo.
Yo, I'm not car salesman, bro. Anyhow,
Right on time.
Yo,
Man, you look great, man.
I'm wearing a suit, bro. That's incredible.
You look great.
Who would have thought?
You
So
look
I'm
great.
actually gonna wear this at the 1 mil party, probably. I'll probably wear it then because I don't know when I will actually wear this per se. Okay, so the question is, Fresh, what's one piece of advice about financing women you both wish you knew when you was 22 years old?
I just answered it, so go ahead.
So for me, bro, finance is that like there's enough money out there for everybody. So just because he's making money doesn't mean that I can't make money too as well.
Yeah.
The question is, if he can do it, why can't I do it? That's the biggest thing I learned about money. And then women, guys, it's just your turn. Enjoy the moment, enjoy the experience. Nothing lasts forever. But understand that, look, if you want her and you get her, it's not forever. So if you gotta be able to walk away. I know that girl that you're talking to right now could leave could lose feelings for you, could either find somebody else. Point is, you had a good experience with her yourself, and that makes you whole. Because at the end of the day, guys, you're here by yourself, you're gonna die by yourself. People are here for a reason and for a season. So there you go.
Bet.
All right. Dollar cost crypto in the building. Don DeMarco. Don DeMarco.
Yes, sir.
I love my Christian Louboutin boots. Yeah, so he's a fan of Christian Louboutin. I'm not gonna lie, it looks good on Miguel. Pause, but he wears a lot of boots. So he likes design. Look, I'll tell you this, right? Designer shoes, I think, is a go-to because they're nice, they can match with anything, and they're comfortable for the most part. So Louboutins, well, it depends on what shoes you buy, but they're pretty good shoes, and they're red bottoms.
You know what? I actually completely support what you're saying because one thing that is important. Let's say you're wearing a normal t-shirt and jeans. Wearing nice shoes and a nice watch can take you from being a bum to being high class. That's even for sweats, man. When I'm wearing sweats, let's say I wear sweats and I wear gum bottom like Nikes, like Air Force Ones or something like that, and a Rolex. You go from looking like a bum in a jogger to, oh no, that guy just didn't have to dress up today. Like he didn't have to go in the office. So that accessories really do change the game. And I think shoes are a major part of that. So he's absolutely right. That's how you can tell the difference between certain statuses while still keeping it simple and classic. So he's dead on about that. Big shout out to my boy Miguel, man. I love Miguel.
Dollar cost crypto in the building.
Yeah, go follow Miguel for sure.
Listen, man, crypto's away. All right. Who else we got here? We're gonna close out soon. Go to Justin's stream as well. Come down. I'm making Justin do the mod work here. The producer, Mr. Producer on the best show.
Got the best goddamn show.
Yeehaw, nigga. Okay, Masia M $50 says, Jay Waller, we messed a little. Just lost a client executive protection due to some hate. Love my crafts, but protecting celebs is a headache. Trying to pivot into 1 million abundance ventures. Can you please mentor me in creating FU money? So he said he messed up a little bit, lost a client and executive protection due to some hate. So I guess he's like a bodyguard for like high profile people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's fucking huge, bro. He's
he
big as a fucking house. Yeah, that dude. We talked on Instagram, man. He looks like Ronnie Coleman, bro.
Damn.
Yeah. Listen, bro, I'm not doing any private coaching. I don't know exactly what you're looking to do. You could send me a message, or you could join the War Room. I think there's plenty of ways to make money there, HU, etc. So, you know, until I start doing one-on-one coaching, I really don't have anything, man. But you know, a guy that looks like you, a guy that has done the work to be physically in shape like you, I think could do really well. So just send me a message, man. I'll help guide you in the right direction.
There you
for
go.
Sure.
All right. And then we have here Taro Xavier $5 says, fresh. Why you kept that you never smashed a 300-pounder? 1,000 bodies, none, 300 pounds. Justin, what's your biggest goal that you smash? Guys, Em said I didn't smash 300 pounds. I don't know her size. If I did, I'm not checking her size or weigh her right away. Maybe I did. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know a girl's size per se. I can assume, but I don't know. What's the biggest goal that you smash, Justin? Biggest size?
I've not really had sex with many what I would call fat women.
Man, the harpoons.
But I will tell you this. I do know that I slept with a girl that weighed exactly 160. And that's a heavy weight. But she was 5'11" and played volleyball at my college. And if you would have saw her at this 160, you would have had no problem doing what I did, cowboy.
Hold on a second.
So, yeah.
Justin, you're saying that you never smashed a big girl? BBW? Never?
Bro, I'm not into it.
Bruv, you never smashed a BBW?
No.
Never?
No.
Damn.
It's no, you know, don't cancel me. I'm not hating. I'm just never done it, man.
Okay.
You know, I'm just not into it, man. So it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, you can send them up. Thank you.
We're going super chats only now, right?
Yeah, chats only.
Super chats only,
All right,
guys.
question and answer. We're gonna close out here soon. Last questions here, guys. Look, I'm Dripped Out, guys, for the stream. Like the video, man. Support the channel. Sub to the channel as well. 100K on the way. Let's go. Hold on, we got Ivan here. Shout out to Ivan $10. Shout out to you, bro, for Canada.
Appreciate
Show love
you, bro.
over there. We got who else we got here? Yeah, man. Fresh wearing a suit. What's going on here? Nathan says, do you get meal plans, grocery shop, or trying to build muscle? So you get meal plans or you grocery shop for the most part?
Look, man, when I was a young guy, I used to like bulk cook and shit like that. I do not do that, and it's been a very long time. I'd say over 10 years since I've meal prepped. I don't like it.
It's time, bro. Who has time to do that
Yeah,
shit?
it's too much time, and a rotisserie chicken costs $5, and you can get microwavable rice and some green beans and shit. So no, man, I think the best deal in food is a rotisserie chicken. That's been something I stick to forever, even today, bro. Like I'm not above getting a rotisserie for $5, man. I know that it's a good protein source. I know there's plenty of it, and it's cheap, and you're not gonna cook it better than they do. So that's my opinion of that, man. I don't meal prep at all.
I just buy food, guys. Like, I don't have time to cook here or like sit down and make food. I just buy food on the fly.
Bro, I don't even go to the grocery store anymore, man. I'm Uber Eats all the way, bro.
Why would you?
Yeah, man. It just depends on how you're gonna value your time and where you are. You know, there's times I would have went to the grocery store for sure, but even then, it's a rotisserie chicken, man. So
we got here. Juwan Bin Laden says, "What color is good for brown guy? Fresh. You walk down the aisle. What?
Oh man, he's trying to say you getting married, man.
Nah, bro. I'm just in a dope ass suit.
Yeah.
Suit. Custom made by my boy Young Mike in the building. Yes, sir.
Yeah. You know what's funny is I actually think that black guys can wear more color than white guys.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, because
colorful colors, dark colors, it doesn't really matter because we're black.
Yeah. So like I get washed out. Like I don't like I have a khaki suit and I don't wear it because every time I put it on, it looks like I'm sick. You know what I'm saying? Like I look ill, but it would look great on
White
you.
boy problems.
White boy problems.
We don't have that, man.
Yeah, man.
Not over here, man.
So
yeah, I'm wearing a suit, guys. It's crazy. We got Deal Saint. Everyone to know podcast says, "What's good, brother? Let's get drinks next time. I'm in Dade. I respect your hustle, just hustle Jay. So he respects your hustle.
Cool, man. I really appreciate it, bro.
Really good guy, Deal Saint.
All
right, we got who else in here as well?
Knock these super chats out.
Someone said I'm joining the war room. Shout out to you. That's a good choice.
Send me a message, bro.
There you go. Yeah, DM Justin for any information on that. One mic at a time. 1,000 yen says, Jay Waller, how to regain confidence when you've been losing for a long time despite your efforts? Thanks.
You got to keep betting on you, man. You're never going to be confident until you're confident in yourself. And then once you're confident in yourself, it's just going to ooze off of you. There's no way to dispute it, man. If you've done the work and you know who you are as a person, you'll never waver or you'll never have to shape because you know who you are as a man. So go do that work. And if you're scared to do that work or you're scared to go for the next thing, you need to go look at the man in the mirror and ask him what he doesn't know or what he's scared of. Sheesh. And then go find that confidence from there. And you'll always have your answers when you have that conversation with yourself, because internally, once you handle yourself, it's going to come off of you and it won't be a problem anymore.
There you have it, guys. Very good answer. All right. I think something gorgeous just walked in. Something gorgeous. How many we got here?
I don't know.
Okay.
Here we go.
Jordan here says $10. Please tell Fresh to look at his DMs from jcaballo.m. I'm trying to make him and Myron a metal art piece. I'd love to do one for you too as well if you're interested. I think he means you, Jay.
What's he doing?
He wants to make a metal piece art for us. Metal art piece.
Yeah, man, I'd love that, man. Send me a message,
Jay Waller.
Caballo.m.
Yeah. Okay, we'll look it up, bro.
Send me an Instagram message, jwaller7. I'll check it right after when we're on the way to my place to win the balcony contest.
Yeah, okay. He's taking me on a date, guys. Yeah. We got TBC Zach. $5 says, "What is the best way to show appreciation for someone on my team? As someone who put in work, someone to acknowledge them. I just want to do more than money. I mean, honestly, bro, find out what they like, what they want. Like, for example, if someone on my team, I know what they like and what they don't like. So I just give them what they like. For example, Chris likes to drink Hennessy, have an experience at a club. So what do we give Chris? Club experience. That's what he wants. So there you go.
Yeah.
And he likes to drink. So
yeah, nailed it, man. You have to take the time to learn who they are as a person. And once you learn who they are as a person, there's no gift better than doing something customized to a person that you've taken time to learn about them. Yeah. So I think you nailed it.
That's a very important point about networking. You gotta figure out your target and see what they like and what they don't like as well, and add value how you can. Let's see here. We got a lot of people in the chat, man. Shout out to y'all in the chat, man. CEO gang, we're up. CEO gang means control every opportunity, guys. So CEO gang, we're up. All right, don't forget that. You guys, come on the stream, man. We're live on YouTube right now on Fresh Prince CEO channel. Come on the stream if you want to talk to us. Last questions before we head up to Justin's stream. Shout out to y'all. Peace. Okay. After cars, we need a photo shoot with the suit. I agree, my friend. I agree. I'm sure Mike will love that too as well.
Definitely.
Bike and Paradigm. You want to read these real quick?
Yeah, Waller, I've noticed you and Sterling's live streams have the internet issues Fresh and Fit or Myron had. Will you consider also adding me to your network to give you a competitive edge?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Sure. I'm not going to sit here and act like I know everything about YouTube.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah. So, yeah, just send me a message on Instagram or actually send a message to Tom Got Visions. He'll be the one to talk to you about it anyway. So.
Okay. We have here Aaron Meisner, $20 says, "Hi, Justin. Just got divorced and lost most of my savings. I'm 37, no kids, make 100K, and have muscles. Looking to level up in life. Should I put women on the back burner in order to start a side gig / invest in crypto?" So he's got divorced, lost most of his savings, 37 with no kids, it's 100K a year, has muscles.
Yeah, man. So if you make 100K a year and you have muscles and you're on your mission, then you're not gonna have to worry about women anyway, because women are gonna come to you. I'm never about chasing women, ever. Yeah. Because if you become the man you're supposed to be, women will be a byproduct of the work that you've done. The end, period. You won't have to worry about it. So go work on yourself, believe in yourself. That'll exude confidence, and that confidence and your ability to achieve will allow you to absorb women more than you'll ever have to chase them, which I'm always against. Chasing women is the wrong way to go about life.
It's an L, guys. It's a big L. There you go. All right, we got a couple more here. Let's see. All right, guys, we got head out of here now because we're kind of late on Justin's stream.
Yeah.
Precious the man of God. That is very true, my friend. Shout out to Michael Mithrop, number 4. Big Mo BITW says, fresh soup for the real Fresh Prince of Barbados. Shout out Discord gang, NBA gang, Balcony gang. Shout out to you, Big Mo, in the building. No trust falls though, bro. You might break somebody's back. Ivan I says, 2 legends. I love you guys. Keep changing the game. Hope I get to meet you one day. Yeah, bro. One more party. We got you. We got 700 horses. $10 says, hey Jay, can you share your workout split? Which muscle groups? Which days? How frequent? How many sets? How many reps? How much you count your calories? How many grams of protein per body weight do you aim for per day?
I'll tell you what, man. Ask me that on my stream.
Boom. There you go.
And I'll answer.
We're back. That's my bad, guys.
In fact, if you want to, we can push everybody who has a super chat so they can answer the questions for free.
Guys, don't send any more chats. Go to Justin's channel right now. I'm gonna pull it right here for you guys on the side here. Go to Justin's channel, guys. We're gonna do a stream here as well. 1 sec here. So, guys, go over here to his channel. Go support him. We're gonna do a stream right now on his channel. I'm gonna wear the suit for the first time ever on a live stream.
Bam.
So there you have it.
Very
Jay
fitting.
Waller,
Very fitting that it's on mine.
go sub to him as well.
Yeah.
And see you guys on that stream. This was a fire stream, guys, by the way. Shout out to y'all in the chat. Hope you got a lot of value from the stream. And yeah, man, moving on up. Shout out to my boy Justin. If he buys the Evo and my view is better, it's to pay 10K extra. If he doesn't, if his view is better than my view, he says like 30K on the car, 30, 40K.
Yeah.
So either way, he still wins, but it's what it is. Hey guys, once again, stay fresh, stay humble. See you guys in a bit. And any last thoughts on the show?
Oh man, as always, I appreciate it. If you guys are following Walt, you're following a friend of mine, man. So bless him every chance you get, and we'll see y'all on the next show.
All right, guys, peace out. We're out of here, man. Stay fresh, stay humble. CEO gang, we're gone. Peace out, my boy. And with that one, I'm gonna say the last thoughts here is gonna be the outro, and bye.
Rain J, what's up, man? Let's go. I'm a hot